Yo, what's happening, everybody? So got a little new setup. So we get that game right. We'll see how it goes. But what's happening, everybody? Appreciate everybody tuning in, pulling up to the open gym for this Atlanta Hawks and Orlando Magic matchup. We're running a little bit behind schedule, but we here on time somewhat. Game hasn't even started. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody chilling? Like I said, I appreciate everybody pulling up to the open gym. If y'all haven't, you know, followed or subscribed, Dave, what's happening? Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Followed, subscribed, any of that good stuff. Don't forget to do that if you trying to catch more streams. That is the wrong stream. We got it right here. So we will not be running the game today. It's gonna be the Hawks game, so we getting active. All right, let's go. So we got a little different look. Let me know if y'all messing with it. So that scorecard should be a little clear to see. Hey, we talk Hawks in the building. What's happening? What's up, Damon? I appreciate you tuning in, OG. What you think? What you think gonna happen, man? We gonna smack the Magic like last time, my boy. So we got the legend, D1 and only Damon. He be running the We Talk Hawks over there, really on any platform. So if you're a Hawks fan, definitely tune in to what they got going. It's a great community over there. So appreciate you tuning in, brother. So we just getting ready for the game, man. Smacked. The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse ain't ready for what we got in store. So it's a healthy night tonight for the Hawks. So we're looking forward to it. Let's see if Atlanta can get to it. Riche, hopefully, gonna have a good game. Man, for sure, we're definitely gonna make that happen. Playoff time is definitely gonna be special, so we gotta make that happen, man, for sure. We'll definitely get an open gym. We Talk Hawks collab. We gotta grow this Atlanta Hawks community, man. We gotta put the Hawks on the map. Nobody but us, man. It's left up to the fans. So Damon, I'm gonna holla at you, man. I'm gonna hit your DMs, brother. I greatly appreciate that. Appreciate you tuning in over here. So game about to tip off. It looks like definitely interested. Come chat it up with fellow Hawks fans over there, and we talk Hawks, man. And like I said, if y'all haven't followed Peep Day channel, please go do that. It's a great channel. Hey, good luck. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Keep it going over there, putting on for Hawks fans. We greatly appreciate you sticking up for the Hawks community out here, brother. I greatly appreciate it. We'll tune in to the We Talk Hawks tonight too. Might hit the post game chat. Say what's happening to y'all. But yes, we gonna tune in for this ass whooping. We got Franz Wagner back, so the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is ready to go. Let's make it shake. Let's make it shake. So Atlanta holds the season series so far. I don't know why my camera's lagging too. I'm gonna have to try to adjust that throughout the night. Looks like, but we got the T-Rex arms, Desmond Baines, PB No J. We don't have a slander name for Franz Wagner yet, but we gonna come up with one. Hopefully the community can holler at us and let us know what we call him Franz. Fraud Wagner. We going with Fraud Wagner. All right. All right, man. Last time Atlanta was in Orlando, we handle business. Atlanta does have the season series right now. It's 2-1. So let's go. Man, excuse me, man. We've been whooping their ass. It is 3-0, bro. I'm tripping, bro. It is 3-0. We've been whooping their ass right now. All right, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. So we got the rally towel. We locked and loaded, ready to go. It's a little hot in here though. Can't even lie to y'all. But we had the legend Damon tap in already, running the We Talk Hawks TV over there on any platform. We got bald headed, but he look evil as hell. He look like he got a dog collar on when he got his headband on. CJ tired, bro. This is easy work for CJ. CJ yawning and shit. All right, let's see how it goes, bro. Let's see how it goes. So the tip goes to Orlando. And the game is underway. All right, man. I low key cannot stand Orlando this year, just because everybody thinks they the hot shit. So Franz is guarded by Dyson. I'm sure that'll be a nice welcome back. Dyson makes him miss that first opportunity. CJ gets downhill, attacks Desmond Bain. Can't get it over T Rex arms. Slip pass to Bankero. Bankero lived at the line last time they played at Atlanta. That was the only thing working for him. So we'll see how that goes as Onyeka just steps into a triple. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Onyeka walks into his first triple of the game. So Desmond Bain gets to the bucket, draws a foul. We ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about it at all. So hopefully our camera doesn't act up too much. So Nikhil picks up a foul there early on. Desmond Bain hits that and one opportunity, makes it a tie game, 3 up. So handoff between Jalen and Onyeka. Good pass from Dyson, just can't quite find the mark there. CJ tried to hit the back door. So Orlando did have a game last night against Phoenix. So the best player is gonna be Jalen Johnson tonight for sure. He gonna step up to the occasion. Desmond Bain knocks down that triple. But Orlando might be clicking at the right time. That win could have sparked things as they are kind of streaking downwards. So that's going to be an offensive rebound to Dyson, but can't quite get the pass to anybody. Nikhil there to operate and gets the steal. Excellent stuff. Let's turn defense to offense here. Jalen just takes a warm up jumper. His three no good. Atlanta can't come away with the rebound. So slow game. Slow start for Atlanta. It's all good. That's a weak call. So Nikhil Alexander picks up unfortunate foul number two. Got to be level headed this game. You got to be level headed. You got to play smart. Can't feed into Orlando's mind games. So Atlanta swept this season series 4 times before. So hopefully they can make it a fifth. But it's been good so far. 120 points against the Orlando Magic, plus 31 point differential. So that pass was perfect. They've been missing Franz. That's really what they've been missing. They're off to a 8-3 lead, which hopefully Atlanta doesn't have to face too much adversity here in the to begin the game. Step into a three, kill. Yes, sir. As Kill hits that three. But yeah, Dave, I think Jalen should be the best player on the floor tonight. I think Orlando's gonna come out, throw a few punches, not literally, but maybe literally. But they should be the first to. They should, because Atlanta has smacked them a couple times. So Kill and Desmond kind of going back and forth. We'll see how that goes. But Dave, who do you think is going to be the best? Who do you think is going to be the best out on the floor tonight between Atlanta and Orlando? Q thought about dropping it off to Dyson. They shut off that passing window. They closed that window pretty quickly. It's a 4 point game. Not too much to worry about. Got a mismatch. Wendell Carter. Oh my God, that is a terrible, terrible, terrible call. Mm. How you going with Nikhil? I could rock with it. I think Nikhil is gonna be. Nikhil might hold that top spot, so we gonna see. Oop, don't want to move that. Don't be tripping now. There we go. So foul on the floor, thankfully, thankfully, thankfully. Dyson's guarding Desmond Bain. Gets on the pass to Franz. Throws it up. Thankfully, no good. So it's gonna be a physical game, man. Slugfest, playoff intensity, all that type of stuff. Mo in the corner, no good. Mo has to be good offensively for Atlanta to kind of run away with things if they really want to. If Orlando swings it, Desmond Bain ain't hitting that. Yeah, Jalen picks up the rebound. He's gonna operate. Atlanta's only shooting 2 of 6 from the field to start off the game. So like I said, a slow start, but they'll get to it. Tip pass from Jalen. Choppy start for the Hawks. They're shooting now 2 of 7 from the field. Oh yeah, we live with that. So early fouls, early fouls. So Atlanta has 3 turnovers. I believe that is their 4th foul committed as Moge picks one up on Wendell Carter. Nikhil has 2, CJ got 1, and Mo has a foul. Can't. You got to be smart. It's really got to be smart. That's really it. So Atlanta frustrating. Banchero. Mo pokes it away. Dyson operating. Ooh, he almost about dunked on Jalen Suggs. Almost had him another poster. Somebody got to dunk on somebody tonight, though. And one probably as CJ McCollum gets the easy lay to go. So it's a 2 point game. Somebody got to dunk on somebody, though, that's for sure. Dyson tried to. He tried to. He just rimmed in and out. CJ playing defense on Jalen Suggs. Cut off that screen from Banchero. Floater from Suggs is good. Game still rolling. 4 point game. Not too much to worry about. Atlanta just has to find a rhythm as Dyson drives to the rim, gets up in the air, almost throws it away. CJ, three's no good. Long rebound goes to Orlando. So Atlanta can't find a rhythm. You want to turn Banchero into a jump shooter. Moge doing just that. Another foul. Orlando is already in the bonus. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter, man. That's not sustainable. Not sustainable. 5 minutes, Ryan. 5 minutes. It's crazy. Like I said, Banchero lived at the line last game against Atlanta. I believe he had close to 20 free throws. Couldn't get anything else going, but refs are telling Atlanta they need to sharpen up on defense, to say the least. To say the least, with these amount of calls, man, they're saying something. As Banchero leads one at the line for Atlanta, it's a 5 point game. But yeah, Ryan, this is crazy work. Bonus, and it's not even halfway through the first quarter. It's disgusting. Good slip pass. Jalen finds on Yeka. Ball swings back to Jalen. Jalen spins. Finds Mo in the corner. Mo got to knock it down. Unfortunately, can't get that one to go. Slow start for the Hawks. Silva tries to step into one, gives it to Jalen Suggs. Jalen cleans up the board. Facts, man. I just want to see some buckets drop, man. I hate the Magic. I don't got no money on the game. I just hate the Magic. I got pride on the line, so I feel you. I want to see some buckets dropping and drop fast. But it's a 5 point game, and Atlanta's not shooting well. So CJ for three does just that. Let's go. Green light. Let's go. Green bean. 13 to 11, 2 point game. It was a 5 point game. Now it's a 2 point game with Atlanta shooting poorly. So if Atlanta clicks, starts getting their offense going, starts getting offense through defense, then should be a different game. As Desmond Baines in and out. Neither team is shooting quite like well, but Jalen gets it to Mo. Jalen gets it right back to Mo. Step back, Jalen, or step back, Dyson. No good. So 5.5 minutes here in the first quarter. But yeah, like I was saying, if Atlanta's having this bad of a first quarter and they're only 2 points behind, not really worried about it. So Hawks get caught slipping, and that back door is too easy for the Silver. And Quinn decides to call a timeout. So it's a 4 point game. Like I said, it's a 4 point game, and Atlanta is not playing the greatest right now. So Orlando is on a back to back. You got to remember that. And I feel like, look, back to backs, anything can happen any night in the NBA. But usually, back to backs, a team can start hot, but they're gonna run out of gas at some point. So you just got to stay locked in, keep this game close. Don't let that Orlando run away with too much, and then you should be all right. Should be cooking with grease. But early on here, it's been a slow start for the Hawks. Not the greatest first quarter overall so far, but it's 3 more quarters to play, so we ain't worried about it. Really, 3.5. It's about little over 6 minutes played. So the Hawks, I ain't worried about it, dog. I ain't worried about nothing. What y'all think? Y'all worried? I'm not concerned. Ryan, we gonna hit the over, bro. Trust me. Atlanta and Orlando is always gonna hit the over. Quinn Snyder led teams don't really focus on defense, so you ain't got to worry about that. But overall, just having hit shots, that's really what's going on for Atlanta. 4-14 from the field, total 28%, not gonna work. 3 of 9 from three, so I mean that's all right, a little under their season average, but no free throws for Atlanta. As like I said, Orlando's already in the bonus. I feel the uncertainty though, bro. I get it. I get the uncertainty. Um, Definitely a slow start, but damn. So Portland Trailblazers fined $100,000 with illegal contact with Yang Hansen 2 years ago. Assistant general managers Mike Schmitz and Sergey Olivier have been suspended for a period of time. That is crazy. That is actually insane. So last 5 games, Dyson is 6 of 13 from three. What they gonna say now? What they gonna say now? So rebounding, Atlanta is out rebounding the Magic, so that's a good sign. It's 10-8. Um, they need to keep control of the basketball. They cannot afford turnovers, um, which they have a total of three so far compared to Orlando's two. So gotta be smart. Not for real. I was kind of hopeful because I heard that he was getting visits in Atlanta, so I didn't know what to expect honestly. I'm glad we got Asa, but he did look like an interesting prospect. I can't even lie to you. Jalen gets up, can't get it to go. Onyeka gathers the board, gets it to Jalen. Jalen's midi, money. Let's go. I feel like they've kind of slept on Yang for real. I'm not even gonna lie. Those 2 7-footers over there in Portland, I feel like would be special, but I guess not. Facts. That mid range is usually money. As Goga gets that one to go, see if he talks crazy to anybody on Atlanta tonight. Daniels off the screen gets it on the cut. Oh, Dyson can't clean it up. Onyeka tries to help, and that goes right to Orlando. Get out of here, man. Jalen has had pretty good games against the Magic statistically, so I would assume he's gonna get that 40 plus. PRA is where I go. I honestly don't gamble too much, but I thought he went straight up. So 13-19, tough. We got a Kaminga appearance as Kaminga checks in for Moge. So we got our first round of subs. Gabe is in. Mo was the first sub, but Gabe is in. What you call it? I'm losing my train of thought. It's Gabe Kaminga and Mo was the first one. Jalen thinks about it, decides to shoot it, can't get that one to go. Finally, a loose ball foul is called on Orlando. Has not been the same whistle so far to start the game off, but it looks like it's turning around as Dyson picks up a foul or draws a foul, and Orlando commits it. Come on, man. Is this gonna be the Kaminga game? Let's see. I'm feeling a Jalen triple double. It's gonna be a slight one. It's gonna be close to a 30-point triple double. Good transition defense. Don't allow nothing easy. Ben Carroll is guarded by Jock Landale as Landale is now the fourth sub in as Ben Carroll drives, looks for a foul on Landale. Numbers, yeah, we got numbers. Jalen directing traffic, gets it to Gabe for three. That's exactly what we need to do. Run the floor, convert those empty possessions from Orlando into points, and things should be all right. So Jalen picks up an assist. It's 20-16. Orlando is hooping. Atlanta's hooping slowly but surely. Atlanta's already got 11 threes up as Paolo gets the three up, no good. Goga tips it out, tips it out to De Silva. Swing, skip pass, finds Kane, no good. Jalen gets that board. It should be out. It should be out an all right game, Ryan, for Jalen. Yeah, bully him, bully him, bully him, bully him. Let's go. It's 18-20. How did Buddy Hill get a tech? Buddy's gonna get a tech. That's crazy work. That's an and one. That's an and one. So we got two Duke alums. I'm not even gonna say duking it out. That's too corny, but they live in. So 18-20, Atlanta back into it. Like I said, I ain't worried about nothing, man. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about them boys. I ain't worried about the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, man. Atlanta's taking care of business 3 times already this season. It's tough to beat a team 4 times, or yeah, exactly. It's tough to beat a team 4 times, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So Atlanta is down by 2. It's kind of cooled off for Orlando. They kind of were. They were playing all right. It, Atlanta's offense just was kind of letting us down, but things have kind of started to ramp up. So hopefully Atlanta continues that. Got subs in Kaminga, Landale, Vincent, Jalen, and Dyson. So if y'all watched last game at all, you might have noticed Coach Quinn's rotations were a little bit stricter. So we could probably look for uh, more playoff, I guess, minded games. Meaning, you probably get a shorter rotation, not a lot of 10-man rotations anymore. Probably won't get that the three-headed dragon of Landell, McCollum, and Kispert anymore. Our prayers might be answered, y'all. Our prayers might be answered, but because Kispert did not play last game, if y'all noticed, Kispert did not play. It was only Risha, Gabe, and Kaminga off the bench. So I know. We played Boston too, so it was definitely a playoff feel. Looks like Risha is going to be the first sub in the second quarter. So substitutions have kind of switched up as well. When Risha was the first, when he first got switched out of the starting lineup, he was usually the first sub in, but Quinn kind of is changing that up. So we got some Hawks fans front row in Orlando. You love to see it, man. Who says Hawks don't travel well? So Hawks recorded the most wins in a month since January 2015. Who else remember that 2015 run? That 17 and 0 run. But they rank first in record points, point differential, net rating, and defensive rating, which is great to see. So, like I said, Buddy got the tech right after the Jalen bucket, which understandable, man. Call that foul. Call the foul, man. Yes, he continues to boom. He's a bitch. Oh, we. So it's a 3-point game, thanks to the officials. Dyson clamping up. Ooh, almost got a steal on Desmond Bain. Desmond T Rex arms tipped out to Dyson. Dyson gets it to Kamingo. Put him on a poster. Kamingo wanted to go 10 and laid it up. Goga was right there. These calls are horrific, bro. They wait till the Magic missed the layup and then they call the foul. It's disgusting work out here, dog. I don't know what we got to do to get a call. Maybe I'm too overreactionary. I don't know. Am I too emotional right now? Atlanta's sitting at 0 free throws this first quarter. That's disgusting work, man. That's nasty work. All right, we not even waiting until the second quarter no more. We not even waiting. As Ricochet's going to check in after the first free throw as the Silva puts it up, puts it in. So now it's a 4-point game. Dyson checks out. I'd expect Nikhil to probably check in maybe second quarter. He's sitting with foul trouble. So I would assume, not assume, but I would state that Ricochet might be the best perimeter defender out there at the moment. Got Gabe, Kaminga, McCollum, and Landale definitely aren't that. CJ's shot is blocked. Unfortunate stuff. Empty possession for Atlanta. See if their defense can turn it around, though. A bucket. Orlando is ahead at 18 to 25. Kaminga can't get the three to go. 4-12 from three. So Atlanta got to do something. Good stuff. CJ does a great job getting that. That's a take foul. That's a take foul. Thank you. Thank you. So Atlanta's gonna have a free throw and possession. CJ misses the free one, man. It's all good. It's all good. We ain't stressing. We ain't stressing. So it's a 7-point game, largest lead for Orlando. Nikhil checks back in. Gabe takes a breather. It's CJ, Nikhil, Dyson, excuse me, Zach, and Landale. There we go, Nikhil. Just needed a refresher. So Franz Wagner makes it quick, puts it right back to 7. Kaminga gets shifty. And one. And one. What you talking about? What you talking about? Hoo. Yeah, get shifty. And one. Yes, sir. So Orlando commits the foul as fraud Wagner can't get that one. And he fouls Kaminga on the attempt on the block. Kaminga gets it to go. It's a 4-point game. It's much needed. Atlanta does not need to just come back when Jalen, Dyson, and Nikhil are all out there. They need to be able to What is Ricochet supposed to do? Like, are you automatically supposed to go under the screen every time? Because that's just crazy. There we go. Ball don't lie. Fraud Wagner leads the first one at least. All right, let's go. Atlanta only has two free throws, y'all. That's crazy work. Wagner gets that one to go. It is now 28-23. See what Atlanta does here. About 65 seconds left to go in this opening quarter. Nikhil looking to operate against Carter. Gets it to McCollum. Atlanta got 4 seconds to shoot. Turnover. A little miscommunication there. So it's 23-28. About 35 seconds left. 6 seconds. There we go. 20 seconds for Atlanta. So Nikhil gonna operate about 4.5, maybe 5 seconds between game clock, shot clock. CJ operating. Yes, sir. High off the glass gets it to go. It's 25-28. Or, of course, Orlando is crying for a foul. Over with. First quarter's done. Behind pace. Hey, like you said, Ryan, Atlanta gonna turn up one time. It's 25-28. Slow first quarter for the Hawks. They sometimes have a slow quarter. It's bound to happen. Um, Usually right around the third quarter sometimes, but tonight seems to be the first quarter. So if Atlanta can turn it around here in the second quarter, I'm not worried, man. I'm not worried. We still got 3 quarters to play as Atlanta is behind Orlando just by three. It's 25-28. Um, Pretty good game. Like I said, slow start for everybody. It's a slow start for everybody. So stats aren't looking that great. Nothing really to write home about. But so we got the first quarter break. Thank God it's over. Magic are out of the bonus. Hopefully the officiating can go both ways because Atlanta only shot what 2 free throws that first quarter. Crazy work. Crazy work with how much Atlanta tries to score in the paint. I know they shoot a lot of threes, but they get a lot of points in the paint. I think people kind of underestimate how much they score in the paint and how efficient they are. So Orlando might have got away with a couple, but hey Ryan, I appreciate you following over there. Sensational. I appreciate you, my boy. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in to the open gym, pulling up to the open gym. I greatly appreciate you, my boy. So we're gonna be locked in too for the rest of the year for Atlanta, going into the playoffs. But so we got the first quarter break. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, y'all. Just give me 1 second. My fault, y'all. We back. Had to give me a water. Atlanta got the lead. I missed 2 minutes. God damn. God damn. Watch, I probably missed the best post I seen. 30 up. Let's go, Kaminga. Take over, bro. Kaminga drives. Gets the midi. Money. Man, gotta stay hydrated. You right, man. Atlanta moving. Yo, my name is Ryan as well. I'm gonna call you RB. Cause saying my name be weird sometimes. RB. But I'm glad you could link up. We got a Ryan takeover in the open gym. Facts, bro. We got a mad popular name, so it's something to be proud of. So it's 32 up. I'm a little behind. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm a little behind. Kaminga, let him know. Kaminga with the triple. It's 35-32. I'm a little bit behind. Let's try to get this. I see it's a 34-35 game. Trying to catch up on my broadcast. As Onyeka tries to get their window, just stops him in his tracks. So we live, no problem. Facts. Yeah, I feel you. Unfortunately, I went to I had a homie who was named Ryan too, but he was white, so we just called him White Ryan, and I was Black Ryan. So that's how they separated us. Unfortunately, I was the first Ryan though, just to make it clear. I was the first Ryan, so I really should have been R1. So 37-34. Man, I want to smack Orlando, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even for like a we're better than them, but man, their fans are all right. It's really Paulo stands who are just irritating. That rebound falls into Nikhil's lap. But yeah, Orlando stands are the worst. Paulo stands really. Nikhil drives high off the glass. I was so weak, bro. I was so weak. Y'all friend group was meant to be, honestly. Yeah, everybody had the same name. Push for Carter is gonna be good. Man, yeah, I was saying too, as Brad Rowland notes on Twitter, I got his notifications popped up. So Ricochet and Kaminga play really well off each other. Kaminga, great take. Like I said, it might be the Kaminga game. It's 41-36. Atlanta's up by 5. As no fat. Oh, no way. No way. It's Kaminga. That's good sportsmanship. Helps Spain up. So Ricochet is going to pick that foul up? That's crazy. Not really. So Desmond Bain going to the line. Hey, leave one. Facts. Atlanta has to be a running gun style as Jalen checks in for Ricochet. So it's gonna be a different look for Atlanta. But yeah, um, Atlanta loves to run and gun, and I love to watch that style. I'm not even gonna lie. I was a little bit skeptical when Trey left. I was a little bit worried that Atlanta would lose their pace as Desmond Bain gets that second free throw to go. I was a tad bit worried that the Hawks would lose some of their pace without Trey, but boy, this basketball is beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not like Hawks are scraping by, like how teams kind of make it, or how the narrative kind of makes it seem. Nikhil, 4-3. Yes, sir. It's 44-37. He is 3 for 3 from 3. Come on, man. Bane gets the push off, but that don't matter. Jalen picks up the board. Yup, Wolf. Yup. Jalen gets it to Gabe. Gabe can't get that one to go. That's a push in the back as Kaminga jumps for the offensive rebound, and Orlando just might be out of gas. Might be out of gas. Atlanta is 7 of 8 this first quarter. Shooting, bro. Nikhil is shooting. You love to see it. He kind of fired up too. He fired up. He fired up. You love to see it. Kind of getting me hyped up too. Fired up, boy. Yeah, another foul. Like I said, Orlando came out the gate strong, but they might have did that because you know that's all they got. They might have already given everything they got. So it's a 7 point game. Still very early on, but Orlando coming off us back to back. Probably not going to be the same numbers as Nikhil. Probably got shoved on that screen. As, excuse me. Onyeka can't get that three to go. Good defense by Gabe on that Jalen Suggs drive, and Nikhil can't really do too much. He already has what 2 fouls. Oh yeah, Kill, go to work. Give it back to Jalen. Yeah, go to work, Jalen. Go to work, Jalen. It's your world. It's your world. Yeah, Jalen can't get that one to go, but it's all good. Facts, man. First 5 minutes of the second quarter and land in the bonus. You love to see it. So the refs have switched their whistle. As soon as I say that, Jalen Suggs gets an and one. So Gabe can't quite keep up with Jalen Suggs on that drive. Man, hopefully this run is nullified and Atlanta kind of comes back. But Kaminga exits his first stint. Great stuff. So Dyson checks back in for Atlanta. Pretty interesting. So we'll see what the positions. I think Nikhil got shoved to shooting guard. So Kispert, you hate to see it because Kispert's pretty cool. He always gave 110 out there, so can't be mad at it. Jalen drives, gets it to Dyson. Dyson's push rattles in. It's 46-42. Dyson gets that too as Jalen picks up another assist. So Dyson's finishing game has to be pretty consistent tonight. Dyson finds Nikhil on the drive. Can't really do too much. And then just speeds past the Orlando defender. Gotta call a timeout, boy. Gotta call a timeout, boy. Call that timeout, boy. Nikhil left him in the dust. Nikhil, 15 points. Let's go. Hey, Dave. Dave, where you at, Dave? Dave, come back, Dave. You gotta see your boy Nikhil Alexander Walker hooping. He is the best player out there right now on the floor. Point blank. Period. He picked up them 2 quick fouls. Said bet, bet. I ain't worried about nothing. Bet. Say less. Say less, my boy. Say less. 15 points from the kill. 6 of 7 from the field. I believe he's still perfect from the 3 point line. 3 of 3. I believe he's recorded 10 or more points in. Let's double check that stat real quick. Let's double check that stat. Let's go to that stat real quick. So Nikhil has recorded 10 or more in 72 games. Julius Randle and Kevin Durant are the 2 players to have a season like that. That is a great stat. Those are 2 All Stars, man. 2 All Stars. So let us see it. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Love to see it. So we got a commercial break. Atlanta's up by 6, 48-42. Nikhil's quick move had Jamal Mosley and company said, "Nah, we can't live with that. We can't live with that. We can't live with that at all." Man, what? Shout out to Chattanooga too, bro. I don't know if a lot of people know this. I say this about every stream. Nikhil Alexander Walker is a Chattanooga hoop legend. No matter how you look at it. Shout out to Chattanooga one time, bro. Right up the street from Atlanta. Some people would say Metro Atlanta. But bro, Nikhil and Shay would have been insane to watch in high school, to be honest. I don't think Nikhil was quite this player. I think Shay was pretty special, but Nikhil was pretty nice. Had a couple like 20 point games, 30 point games, I think. I never played against Nikhil, but I played against their team, Hamilton Heights. I used to play against their team in high school. But they were always recruiting from overseas. They never really had any luck, but they always had D1, D2 recruits like every year. Man, yeah, Nikhil has taken this opportunity and ran with it. So shout out to Nikhil. Um, I love it. But yeah, man, they were always nice. Cause they're like a homeschool. They're technically a homeschool team. Um, so low key, they can kind of recruit from anywhere and say, hey, yeah, they go to school here. So yeah, we were always getting smacked, bro. They always had like 6'6", 6'7", 6'8" folks from like Africa, Europe, like Russia. It was insane. Our girls team got smacked though, like 10-80, bro. It was actually nasty. Dyson, getting to it. Let's go. Easy lay, increasing that lead 58, or excuse me, 50-42. It's an 8 point lead. Dyson now 2 of 5 from the field, 4 points for Dyson. Paulo tries to go against Jalen. Yeah, cut it out, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Nah, on God, bro. Like we weren't necessarily afraid as Jalen gets it to Jock Landale real easy. He picks up another assist. But we were just like, bro, what are we supposed to do, bro? These motherfuckers like goddamn like it felt like 7 foot. You went in high school, not scrawny, but we definitely did not have a small team, bro. We had maybe two people over 6'3", maybe. It did get ugly, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So airball out of bounds. Atlanta continuing this run, 8-0 run in the last minute and a half. But yeah, Hamilton Heights was crazy, bro. Honestly, Shay and Nikhil are probably the only ones who really blew up from that school, I should say. So we got a foul. Perfect, 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 perfect. Atlanta up by 10. Foul away from the ball as Goga. Love to see it. I believe Mo Wagner's out, isn't he? Is it Mo Wagner out? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. They probably got the wrong Wagner out because it says Franz is out. But Orlando, no Anthony Black. Oh my God, they are shooting 1 of 11 from three. Oh my God, yo RB, you gonna have to rely on Atlanta to get that over, bro. Orlando, ugh, what is that smell? Let him shoot, bro. Let him shoot. Good defense from Landau on Bankero as Nikhil's in there to grab the board. So we got numbers. We got numbers as Nikhil finds Dyson. Dyson drives. He finds Nikhil lining up. Oh, in and out, bro. I was finna go crazy. I was finna go crazy. Still keeping that pace, bro. Facts. Goku probably got away with another illegal screen on Vincent as Jalen comes in, crashes the board there. Both teams got 16 shots up. Atlanta has hit 11. Orlando's only hit 6 as Jalen gets it to go. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, one. Talk your shit, Uno. Pop your shit, youngin. Yeah. Yeah. Talk your shit. Tell him get off you, boy. Tell him get your weight up, young nigga. Get your weight up. Can't fucking guard me. You can't fucking guard me. That's what Jalen. That's what Jalen telling De Silva right now. That's what he should be telling him. It's Jalen Johnson just doing Jalen Johnson things, going to work, bro. About gonna have a double double here in the first half. He's got 6 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Hawks are now on a 12-0 run in the last 2.5 minutes. Keep your foot on their neck, bro. Keep your foot on their neck. Atlanta struggled to score 25 points in the first quarter. They now have dropped 31 points in this second quarter compared to Orlando's 14. So Orlando has half the amount they scored in that first quarter, halfway through this second quarter. So abysmal half for Orlando. That first quarter wasn't even good. Orlando just kind of squeaked away with the lead. So um, those fraud questions might be true in Orlando, dog. To be honest, the way Atlanta's smacking Orlando, bro, these conversations got to change, dog. I'm not even gonna lie. The way I was talking about this a little earlier, but the way it's been like talked about compared to say when Atlanta has been in the play in these past couple years. I know the Atlanta community has kind of made jokes of it. Not saying that's a bad thing, being in the play-in, but you know when folks would try to mention Atlanta in a somewhat serious conversation. I don't know if any conversation is somewhat serious on the internet, but folks would just kind of talk about their playing team and whatnot. But now that Atlanta's out of the play-in, I've seen so many teams get so much respect. Talking about are they contenders? Can they surprise people in the first round? And we're talking about playing teams right now. Teams that are struggling to maybe even get in the playoffs. They're already getting, oh, can they surprise a couple teams in the first round? If I was Detroit and I'm hearing this about Charlotte, dog, I would smack the shit out of them if we line up in that first round. But to be honest, it's really more so just like the media around, like nationally. It's just nasty work. May have been a trade thing. People could not just get past that Trey was leading the team to, you know, some sliver of success at making the playoffs. But even though it was in the play-in, but I don't know what it is. I don't really care either. I don't really want to hear other people talk about Atlanta unless they watch the Hawks almost religiously. Yeah, I'm cool on folks' opinion. I don't know about y'all. I used to be one of those that wanted to hear folks talk about Atlanta, but nah, keep Atlanta out your mouth if you're not gonna speak correctly. Folks don't know what they talking about. Jalen collects his ninth rebound. He gonna have that 40 plus RB. He gonna have that. Jalen gets it to Dyson. Swing, 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 swing. Yeah, good ball movement. Onyeka gets the bump. Can't get it to go. Good push shot though. It's a good possession for Atlanta. Good stuff. Great defense by Onyeka on that Wendell Carter push shot. Great pass by Dyson. Still finds that's big O right there. It's 58-42. Yeah, man. Put these boys in the headlock and put these boys to sleep. Let's put these boys to bed before the second half, man. Let's put these boys to bed. Dyson finds the window. Onyeka gathers the pass and gets it to go. Let's go. Thread the needle, like Brian Oliver says. Gets it up and gets it to go as Onyeka converts that one. Misses the free throw, but still a 16-point game. Come on, man. Come on. Carroll is guarded by Jalen. Nothing's happening there as Jalen Suggs gets it back to Wendell. Wendell, nice look. Can't be mad at it. Jalen operating out. Gets it to Nikhil. Nikhil, do what you do, Kill. Do what you do, Kill. Do what you do, Kill. Let's go. 61-44. Jalen picks up Another assist. I believe he has 5 or 6 assists now. So Nikhil has 18 points. He's 4 or 5 from three. Dyson's gonna get called for that loose ball foul on Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain got the box out, but probably didn't even need to. Dyson picks up his first. Um, as the legend Bob Rathbun mentions on the broadcast, 5 minutes without a field goal from Orlando, or excuse me, 4 minutes. Desmond Bain from three, no good. Dyson collects the board. Atlanta doesn't quite have numbers, but Dyson gets it to Nikhil. Nikhil gets it up anyway. Can't get that to go. As Bankero gets the rebound. Atlanta bench wanted a foul on Bankero, pushing Jalen for that board. Good defense by Keel to cut off that back door as Jalen just shuts Paolo's water off as they get the switch. Bankero goes up against McCullum and he gets that one to go. Not mad at that. It's 46-61. Let's see how it goes. Paolo's first field goal, just very similar to that last game against Atlanta. Could not get anything to go from the field. So we got a foul away from the ball. Not really, but kind of. Love it, love it. Nikhil is on fire right now. Love to see it. As Desmond Bain just holding on to Nikhil Alexander Walker, trying to keep him from sending that screen for Jalen. But he's going to the line. Nikhil is one of Atlanta's better free throw shooters. So hopefully we can get some easy points, some free ones at least. Nikhil has 18, makes it 19. Dave, you are correct, dog. He is the best player on the floor tonight. Hands down. Nikhil. Almost sitting at 20 points. Bro, Nikhil never had more than 20 points 10 times in the season. He's done it, I believe, more than 50 for sure. He's done that more than 50 times and collected 20 or more points. You love to see that development from Nikhil. BPB no J. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we snatching chains in this motherfucker. Oh, yeah, we snatching chains in this motherfucker. Ooh, we snatching chains in this motherfucker. Let's go, Jalen. If Jalen would have got that and one, oh man, the lid would have erupted in the open gym. I can't even lie. Paulo just loses the handle. Jalen says, I'll actually take that from you, bro. And it looks like you don't know what to do with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Perfect. So Atlanta, like Bob Rathbun just mentions, they're on a 19-4 run. And Jalen at the line knocks the first free throw down. He now has 7 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. I think these conversations need to be deaded, bro. Like, just don't entertain them no more. Just don't even entertain them no more. It's a 21-4 run. The Raptors went on a nasty run as Atlanta's called for a foul there on Yeka's in disbelief. I'm with you, Big O. But yeah, Orlando got hit with what, a 31 to some run, bro. It was quite disgusting. So Atlanta doesn't quite get it up to 31, but Orlando gave up a historic run against the Toronto Raptors. Nasty work. That's gonna be a foul on Dyson. That's crazy. As Wagner gets that one to go. So it's a 17-point game. Dyson is gonna have 2 fouls. Dyson, that's his average. Um, so I don't expect Dyson to be in foul trouble unless the refs really dictate this game. So Desmond should have been called for a foul there. He's grabbing on in the kill. Yeah, Desmond Bain can't do nothing with that. Short ass arms. Gets it to Jalen. Jalen operates. Gets it to CJ. CJ gets it to Nikhil. Nikhil operates. Spins. Too easy. Ooh! Nikhil. Just too quick for PB. No J. It's a bucket. Kill motherfucking Walker. Nikhil motherfucking Walker. Let's go, boy. He too clean for these boys, bruh. He too clean for these boys. Hey, swole ass T Rex ass long boy. Can't do nothing with the ball ass boy. Hey, man. That's why Memphis got rid of his ugly ass. That's why Memphis said, yeah, we'll get this nigga off our team, bro. Money. Jalen, belt the ass on these boys, bro. Keep your foot on their neck, bro. Keep your foot on their neck. Jalen Johnson about to have a double double by the first half. Nikhil just picks up a foul, kind of obligated to. Nothing easy. It's Kaminga checked in. It's a 20-point game for Atlanta. 37 seconds here left in this first half. Goddamn. So Nikhil picks up foul number 3. 37 seconds. Gabe's going to check in for the Hawks. Oh, my God. It has been a first half. Boy, do I tell you. Man. So, foul trouble for Atlanta's guards. Nikhil has 3. Dyson has 2. That was disgusting, Nikhil. That was disgusting. So Wendell Carter knocks down both those free throws. It's 69-51. For real. Shout out to Kill, bro. Man, what? That run was crazy. What was it? 21-4, like 23 or something. Still going. Good stuff by Onyeka to hang on to the rim, not getting hurt there. Hey, T Rex arms upset. He upset. He getting his ass whooped. I mean, I don't blame him, bro. I'll be in my feelings if I get my ass whooped too. I'll be upset too, bro. I'll be upset too, bro. Onyeka misses that first one. Don't tell me he's gonna miss two, bro. Does Onyeka miss two? Okay, thank God. Real deal, motherfucking Nikhil. Oh my god. God damn. Bro, 53 in the first quarter is disgusting, bro. I'm telling y'all, Bam dropping 83. The basketball guys are not gonna let that go unpunished, bro. That was so unethical. It was cool that it happened. I'm not mad. Can't deny that it happened. I'm not a Kobe truther or 81 point, 83-point game denier by any means. I'm not gonna deny that it happened. It happened. But the basketball guys do not ever forget. I'm gonna let y'all know. Facts. We living, bro. We living. We love to see it. We love to see it. I love that my broadcast is a little bit behind because I just see that Atlanta has 2 points, and that is probably the greatest thing I've seen tonight. CJ gets it to Jalen. It's not gonna be a CJ McCollum bucket. Hell yeah, Jalen. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Them boys out of here. Put these babies to bed, boy. Put these babies to bed. Rock that little baby ass boy to sleep. Rock that baby ass boy to sleep real quick. Rock that little ass boy to sleep real quick, dog. Rock him to sleep. Rock him to sleep real quick. Let's go. 126 in the first half, man. Let's go. All thanks to Atlanta's 20 plus run, bruh. Oh my God. What a second quarter, bro. What a second quarter. Second half should be a treat. I can't lie to y'all. Man, let us see it. Let us see it. Let's check out these stats real quick. Use my phone. But yeah, boy, that might be one of the best first halves of this run. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Sounds about right. They definitely have somebody going crazy. If it's not Peyton Pritchard, it's gonna be Sam Hauser. If it's not Sam Hauser or Peyton Pritchard, it's gonna be Lou Garza. Somebody from Boston ends up going off. It's ridiculous. That's crazy work. 53 points in the first half is crazy. We know all about it. Sam Hauser hit a career high, like what, 10 or 11 threes for Boston, one of the games Atlanta played. It was nasty work, dog. It was nasty work. Sam Hauser was hitting every shot. I think he might have went maybe 11, like 10 for 11 or something crazy like that, 10 or 12. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. It was concerning. I can't lie. I was definitely in the mud after that game. I can't lie. Do they have their original lineup? Like, I would assume JT or JB. One of those guys are probably gonna be out. They probably will alternate them. I feel like. But yeah, that's interesting. I know. I don't. Oh, they play the Heat, so might have been a situational thing, but they left Peyton Pritchard to get his buckets off the bench. Oh shit, they got their whole team. Oh my god, they smacking the shit out the Heat. God damn. But Atlanta, they hooping, bro. Atlanta hooping. Y'all love to see it, man. We love to see it. Really, really winning along the margins as well. Out rebounding Orlando, 28-22. Down one in the assist category, 16-17, but not really. Ain't really sweating that. Um, they have 4 7 steals compared to Orlando's 4. So doing a good job at creating opportunities, stopping the Magic from scoring. Obviously, is how you're gonna build a big lead. But not only that, it's just rebounding when they miss a shot because that can trigger a fast break as well. Man, they are playing excellent stuff. Um, that first quarter had me a little bit concerned to kind of see how the game goes, but doing great. Converting defense to offense, like I said, is a must, and they're doing that. They have 12 points off turnovers, so almost have converted on every single steal that they have. So Atlanta doing a great job in that aspect. Got to the line in that second quarter, boy, it was ugly. First quarter was what maybe one or two free throws, and then that second quarter, Atlanta shot what 11 free throws in total, and ended up 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Shot a whole lot better from three, 8 of 20. Um, I don't know quite what they were shooting in that second quarter, but I think they shot 70% from the field in that second quarter. So excellent second quarter from Atlanta. First one was a little shaky, but I think you could kind of credit that to Orlando. They were playing physical. A lot of fouls on Atlanta in the first about 5 minutes of the game, but it's really the it's shifted. The momentum has shifted for the Hawks. You love to see it. You love to see it, but along with the stats, Atlanta's playing great. All that is cool. Everybody's scoring and stuff. We'll go through like the individual stuff, but to see Nikhil playing at this level, like it just feels like he's getting everybody ready for the intensity that we're gonna need in the playoffs. Like it's all business, bro. We haven't seen Nikhil really like unserious this game. He picked up two quick fouls, got pulled. He was the first sub, and shit has hit the fan. So that's crazy, bro. That's hey, like you said, RB, and that's really over this run. That's what Atlanta has done, and that's what people haven't really been paying attention to. They'll just say, "Oh, who have they played?" You know, they're not playing great teams, but Atlanta's been doing this exact thing against everybody, against the playoff contenders, against the tank commanders. They've held it down, and that is something that is has been rare the last couple of years. Atlanta's never been consistent since 2021. Atlanta has never really been able to consistently close out games where Atlanta probably is, favored to win. So it's really, really good to see that, and not only get the dub. It hasn't been like just them squeaking by. They've been handling teams, bro. I don't know if y'all noticed, but it's not like you know the game can go either way and it just falls to Atlanta. It's just been Atlanta's playing phenomenal basketball. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It's been great. First half of the year, Atlanta couldn't get a excuse me, Atlanta couldn't get a rebound to save their life. Now they're one of the best rebounding teams in the league. Um, Everybody seems to have found their shot. It just takes them, a little minute to get find their rhythm. But other than that, bro, it's been a wonderful thing to watch this team gel and just really buy into the end goal and really. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's championship or bust for Atlanta quite yet, but I know this team is kind of tired of everybody underestimating them, and they really want to put Atlanta on the map. So I think they can do that. Their youth really makes the dream clear as well. It really clears up the vision. I think this team is like average age, like 24, 25. A little older now. They got a couple older players like C.J. McCollum, Jock Landale, Corey Kispert. Um, don't really have as much youth, but your core guys, Jalen, Dyson, Nikhil, Zach, Mo, Onyeka, all under the age of 26. I think Onyeka might be the oldest there at 26, right at that limit. So bright future for the Hawks. I'm pretty positive about it. I think I think if you would have told me that Trey is getting traded this year, I would not have expected this type of result. I'm just being honest with y'all. I would have expected Atlanta to go on a 0 and 10 run to start off the year or something like that crazy to where they just got to blow it up. But hey, has not been the case. So shout out to the front office for making that aggressive move and seeing the vision, bro. And if you're a Hawks fan, I think you love to see it. So what? How many points y'all think Nikhil? Now first Nikhil, and then how many points y'all think Nikhil gonna end with? And then how many points y'all think Atlanta gonna drop in this second half? They dropped 72 points in that first half. I think they can get up to about 60. If they can drop about 60, 65 points, I think they'll probably get a guaranteed dub. But if I think they'll be able to. Yeah, 62 in the second half got you. So we got 62. I'm gonna lock my number in. I'm gonna say 60. I'm not gonna do the brain rot number. 43 out of Orlando. All right. So 97 to what? 134. I could rock with that. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 69. Atlanta's gonna drop 69 points in the second half. That's high as hell. But I'm gonna lock it in at 69, bro, just to be stupid. We're gonna go 69 points in the second half. Not no brain rot, but 69 points. Ooh, we got the Sacramento Kings up by two against the Raptors. So we about to be back after this break. So halftime is about to be over with. Shout out to Nikhil. Dave was right. Best player on the floor. 22 points, Really elsewhere, um, defense has really been his biggest thing. Um, Treating his game like a playoff game, and you love to see it, man. He's really leading by example. That's kind of my rant a little earlier. I don't know if I found the landing spot, but Nikhil treating this game really like popping his shit, bro. It's beautiful to see, bro. He's really got everybody amped up. He really got Jalen going. He has 12 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists already. So Jalen's hooping. Um, Onyeka's having a pretty good game. He has 8 and 4, 8, 4 and 4. Man, just love to see it. Kaminga 10 points off the bench though. Might be Kaminga's best game, man. Facts. Facts. Their G League team already went home. So yeah, bro. Yeah, it's raps. They gonna put in their dancers. They gonna put in that green motherfucker. I don't even know what he's called, bro. What's his name? Stuff or something. They gonna put that motherfucker in. So before we get back to action, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. We'll see. We'll get our second half predictions and whatnot off. But give me 1 second. I'll be right back, y'all. It's hot as hell up here, boy. Let's start using that towel as a sweat towel, boy. So Atlanta coming back 72-54. It's almost a 20-point game. So we got our Orlando dance team coming in fourth quarter. That's a guarantee. Like I said, I'm sweating, boy. Jesus, I'm running back up here. So action has resumed. Onyeka sets a good screen on Desmond Bain. Can't quite get to gather to go, but gets fouled. Another foul early on. Great to see it. Great to see it. Great to see it. Great to see it. So Wagner picks up his, I believe, second. So Onyeka gets the first one to go. Make sure we live here. So Onyeka gets the second free throw to go. It's a 20-point game, y'all. Say 20-point game. Like Damon said, we gonna whoop their ass, bro. Belt their ass. Love to see it. Love to see it, man. In a crib too, bro. In Orlando crib. So if Atlanta keeps this up, yup, it's a turnover. CJ gets it to Onyeka. And one. Let's go. It is. It is connecting with thy ass. Atlanta bringeth thy belt, and Orlando bendeth over. Ayo. If you're not Orlando, or excuse me, if you're not Atlanta, you really shouldn't be talked about highly in the Southeast Division. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And one. 77-54. Are they booing out there in the what is it, the Kia Center now? Gotta turn it up to see if they booing. Jalen, excellent block. High points the ball. He gets it to Nikhil. Nikhil lines up that three, but Dyson's there to clean it up. Gets it to CJ. CJ attacks. He no look to Onyeka for three, no good. As Orlando collects that one. Atlanta can't come up with that clean up bucket, but they're still up 23. It don't matter. Yeah, Jalen Suggs rolling on Jalen is actually disgusting work. Jalen Suggs does need to be careful though. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. I don't really fuck with the Magic. I hate the Magic, honestly. Yeah, 1 of 16 from three is disgusting. You love to see it, bro. You love to see it. I hate Jamal Mosley gonna get fired, but you love to see it. You love to see it, man. Fuck the Magic. Fuck them. I hope everybody leave. I hope nobody's in the stands by the end of the fourth quarter. Even if they come back, I hope nobody in the game. It's McCollum. It's too easy, bro. It's too easy, man. Let's just go home already. Them boys gave up. Them boys left their game in the locker room. As Nikhil probably could have got another offensive foul. He leads the league in drawing offensive fouls. Probably top five for sure. That's on Yeka fouls Ben Curl on that drive. Man, we are not worried about PB no J, bro. Last six quarters for Nikhil against the Magic, 63 points. I forgot Nikhil had that 40 ball against Orlando. 60% from three against Orlando in these last six quarters. Yikes. So Onyeka's bleeding. So Onyeka's Dentist probably kind of got a little excited there. I guess he got a team dentist, so probably didn't really not gonna really make too much money from him. So I thought y'all my head itching. Bankero goes to the line. That's where he tends to live these past couple games against Atlanta. 79-55. Paulo gets that second free throw to go. It's 56-79. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, and Atlanta's already up 23. It's kind of crazy. Jalen gets it to Dyson. Dyson now drives against Bankero. Almost gets the and one, but Dyson's going to go to the line as Bankero picks up another foul. As Bankero now has two. Franz has three. Bane has three. And Jalen Suggs has two. As Bankero just kind of plays some lazy defense there. Lets Dyson drive right by him. Dyson gets the free throw to go. It's an 80-56 game. Atlanta up by 24. 31 nothing run to Toronto is actually disgusting as Dyson gets those free throws to go. Yeah, Orlando's kind of just sliding downhill. Dyson can't really do much. He's kind of tied up there. It's Franz Wagner gets that one to go. Good pass. Jalen finds CJ. CJ has to dribble it out. He's now guarded by Wendell Carter. Nice spin. Finds Dyson for three. Yes, sir. Dyson Daniels for three. Dyson is now 3 of 6 from the field. Now has 9 points. Atlanta is 3-0 when Dyson has a three. So Dyson might have added to that record right there. Good pass from Bankero. Orlando swings it out to Franz Wagner. And Orlando cannot catch any luck from three as Dyson attacks. He has the numbers, gets it to Jalen. Jalen now receives a screen from Dyson. Jalen finds Dyson. Dyson getting past Wendell Carter. Yup. 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 They frustrated. They frustrated as Wendell Carter just shoves Dyson. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's go. As Nikhil leaves that technical free throw on the rim, but it's all good. 84-58. But Dyson's going to the line for two. Orlando is shooting 1 of 17 from three. So Dyson gets that first free throw. That's actually disgusting, isn't it? That's disgusting, bro. What's going on in Orlando? Dyson Daniels, 86-58. If you're an Orlando fan, you know, I don't feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for you. Crazy. Like, that's actually disgusting. The whole game, too, not just one quarter, as Paulo just stonewalled by Jalen, and Jalen picks up another board to get his double double. Oh, excuse me. He already has a double double. As in Yeka for three. Yes, sir. That's 30. That's a 30 ball. That's a 30 ball. That's a 30 ball, y'all. That's a 30 ball. That's a 30 ball, man. That's a 30 ball. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. I'm finna drop the nastiest slander Photoshop tonight, bro. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Shout out to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, bro. That's what we gotta call the magic. The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So long as they're sponsored by Disney, they are the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So the Clubhouse, what they shooting? They shooting 5% from three. That's crazy. Excuse me, all my allergies whooping my ass. Sheesh. All right, I'm done itching my eyes. Swear to God. Boy, a 30-point game. Oh my God. Boy, what is going on? Atlanta built their ass down, dog. I don't think I've been this hyped to watch a game in a minute. This run definitely has brought this feeling back. So if you've been a Hawks fan for a minute, this run definitely has some similarities to a couple of recent runs for the Hawks. I think this, most recently 2021, the 2020-2021 team, when they went on their run after All Star break, it kind of reminded me of them. And obviously the 2015 team, how everybody's just playing together. It really just gives us those type of vibes. Um, Give me one second. Shut these blinds real quick. So it feel like the fourth quarter, but it's still the third quarter. Atlanta is putting their foot on it, or Orlando's neck in that second quarter, and not let up. Nikhil can't get that three to drop in. Paulo gets it to the corner. Jalen Suggs can't do nothing with that. He gets it back to Paulo. Paulo drives against Jalen. That's no good. And Wendell Carter tries to clean it up, but that's going to be Orlando basketball on the baseline as Wendell Carter got it to go off on Yeka somehow. So Atlanta on a 19-4 run in the last 5 minutes, so about 4.5 minutes. Desmond Bain cannot get that three to go. Second half from hell, and we love to see it for Orlando. As Jalen gets the defender up in the air, gets finds on Yeka. Onyeka can't get it. Yeah, Dyson's immediately looked at the bench, said, "Challenge that, please." Yeah, Dyson sticking with the play. So didn't even need a challenge. The refs corrected the call and went to Atlanta. Nikhil can't quite get it into the window. It's 89-58. Might be one of the worst shooting games ever from three as Desmond Bain gets that one to go. 61-89. 2 of 21 from three. It's crazy. That has to be one of the longest stretches of no threes. 20 straight field goals of no threes. CJ McCollum step back, show him how to hit a three. Can't get that one to go. Dyson can't quite come up with that rebound. Yeah, one of the worst I've seen for sure. I've seen Atlanta shoot bad from three. Um, as Atlanta calls a timeout. This is one of the only moments where Orlando goes on a run. So Orlando has a little 4-0, 5-0 run there as Atlanta's probably gonna get some subs here, looking kind of tired. But yeah, one of the worst we've seen shooting performances from Orlando. But hey, we love to see it. We love to see it, man. Orlando struggling to find the rim or a bucket from three. But Atlanta is up this third quarter, 17-9. I'm trying my hardest not to itch my eye, but after that three from Orlando, they're not shooting 2 of 21. But Atlanta playing their pace. They have 19 assists. Back in the bonus, I didn't even notice that. That is actually crazy. Orlando playing physical. I low key hate this matchup because Orlando and Atlanta, the way my dialect I guess works, those two words. Oh my god, bro. I switch those two names the most. Orlando and Atlanta is definitely something. Between that and the multiple light skins on Atlanta's team, oh my god, bro, it's a struggle. It's a struggle sometimes to get the name right on the first call. So I salute the professionals, bro. I salute the professionals because they're quick with it and they are even though they probably got people in their ear, but they are quick with it and they are accurate most of the times. I give the older ones some grace because sometimes they're not sitting close on the floor. So some of the older broadcasters, I get it, but me, I need to be. I gotta get these calls right. But on the other hand, this game is going. It's all Atlanta. 20 fast break points. They have 8 steals, shooting 17 of 21 from the free throw line, so they're getting to the basket, causing Orlando to foul, getting Orlando out of position. Shout out to Nikhil. He only has 22. He's sitting at 22. Um, third quarter, he decided to share the wealth. Not too mad at him. But it's been a great game from Nikhil. Great game from Onyeka. He's kind of woken up this second half. He has 16 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Highest points per game versus the Magic in a single season. Joe Johnson sitting at 30. Dominique Wilkins 28.8. Trae Young 27.8. And Nikhil Alexander Walker 25.5 points. Includes tonight. Man, you really gotta just appreciate Nikhil's growth and his just ability to get better as a player. As Jalen can't connect with Dyson there, it's gonna be another turnover for Atlanta. Atlanta gave themselves a lot of room for error, but you don't want to see Atlanta give up the lead or make this game closer than it needs to be by their own mistakes. So they got to sharpen up, keep your foot on the gas, keep your foot on their neck. As Dyson gets another steal, Jalen gets it out on the break, gets it to Dyson on the fast break. Dyson can't collect that, but he grabs his own miss. But Jalen Suggs is there to poke it away. It's 63-89. It's 4:54. 45, excuse me. And that foul is offensive, Jalen Suggs. It's going the other way. As Atlanta's shooting at even 50% from the field, they're going to get another shot at scoring as Jalen Suggs just barrels right through Gabe Vincent. Yup. Jalen Suggs. Gabe Vincent baited Jalen Suggs right into it. Shout out to Mo Gay. Gabe Vincent. So that's a turnover for Orlando as Jalen's operating against Wendell Carter now. He drives. He gets blocked, but don't really know how that's not a foul. Maybe got all ball first, but still, Atlanta's kind of been getting when Atlanta's on defense and that happens, they kind of get the foul called on them. So Yeka just moving a little bit on that screen. So Yeka picks up number 3. Atlanta kind of going cold. 63-89. Paulo gets it to De Silva. De Silva drives. Floater is going to be a bucket. So you like to see Atlanta respond some sort of way, some sort of way. Am I fucking Irish now? Goddamn. I mean, I'm not gonna get into it. As Jalen gets it to Dyson, Dyson spins, he gets it up, gets it to go right over to Silva. It's 91-65. Like to see that happen. 13 points for Dyson. As Dyson gets that one to go, he's 4 of 8 from the field after that field goal. Wendell Carter can't add to Orlando's 3-point total. And pass is going to be deflected by Jalen Suggs. It's still going to be Atlanta ball. So Jalen Johnson sitting with 12 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists. Dyson Daniels is going to work. Might not have the most points scored this game, but definitely has one of. So, a coach's challenge from Orlando to rule this out of bounds call. So, as much talk about Atlanta's young core, I did forget to mention Asa Newell. Asa is so. I don't want to say so good right now, but that's gonna be off Atlanta. But I think Asa Newell has potential to be special, man. He has a lot of potential. So if he transforms into the player that I think he could be, then it might be dangerous. Atlanta might really be the young core that folks are speaking on right now. Kind of nobody really talking about Atlanta, to be honest. What Stephen A. say? Who the hell is talking about it? Atlanta Hawks. He said, who the hell was thinking about the Atlanta Hawks? Motherfucker, we were. We were talking about the Atlanta Hawks the whole time. We were talking about the Hawks this whole time. We've been saying just wait on it, just wait on it, just wait on it. And our time is finally seems to be arriving. Don't want to jump the gun. This run is special, but you just got to build off it. You cannot look at this like any sort of end game. This is just the beginning, if we're being honest. So turnover for Paulo. Yup. As Paulo just trips right over Gabe. Atlanta has numbers. They got numbers. So mismatch for Jock Landale. Landale, easy work. Easy work. It's 93-65. It's dog food. It's dog food. Let's get it back up to 30. So lead is at 28 points. Wendell Carter operates. He gets it to go. He gets a post move of his own to drop. So Dyson brings it up. He's operating. He gets it to Jock Landale. Landale finds the corner with Mo Gay sitting in the corner. Gay gets it to Dyson. Dyson gets right past the Silva and gets it to go. It's 95-67. I believe RB's prediction of the Magic putting in their dance team in the fourth quarter might come true as Paulo operates against Mo Gay. Somehow he gets a foul call and he gets it to go. Somehow, some way. So Paulo's gonna continue to live at the line. Man, this is beautiful, bro. I love these type of games, low key. I enjoy a close game every now and then, but when Atlanta's handling business like this, these are definitely fun to watch. So we got a plethora of subs for Atlanta. As Landale's in, Kaminga's in. Looks like Nikhil grabbed Dyson and he's gonna be out. So Nikhil's in, Kaminga's in. McCollum is checked back in, and Dyson is actually still in the game. Jalen's gonna catch a breather. So it's Nikhil, CJ, Dyson, Kaminga, and Landale. See where I'll be interested to see where Riche fits in. It'll probably be start of the fourth quarter as Jock Landale gets the three up and gets it to go. It is 98-70. It's a 28-point game. Yeah, Atlanta just chilling at this moment. We not worried about too much, to be honest. Swing for Orlando. Franz Wagner gets it up. Kaminga there to reject that lob, and Dyson cleans it up. Gets it up to Florida Nikhil. Nikhil gets it to McCullum. Swing operating. McCullum gets it to Kaminga. Kaminga looking to get it back to Landale. Oh yeah, something's gonna happen. That's gonna be an offensive foul as Landale just got a little pushy with Franz Wagner. Yeah, let him know, Landale. Don't even get friendly with him. Yeah, let him know that's some bullshit. Weak ass call. So Riche checks back in. 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. So Riche grabs Dyson. Wagner gets that one to go. So it's a 26-point game. Kaminga operating. Let's go. Let's see something happen. Kaminga gets it to Jock Landale. Landale gets it back to Kaminga. Let's go, Kaminga. Take that to the Take him. Take him. Yeah. Let's go, Kaminga. Just gets it to go. All he has to do is find his touch, and his game's gonna be beautiful. Honestly, um, especially with the fit with Atlanta. As Riche grabs the board, gets it to Kaminga. Kaminga's pushing the pace. Yeah, go ahead, Kaminga. Oh yeah, McCullum gets it back to him. JK operates, gets it to Nikhil. Nikhil kind of pushed off that handoff. No foul call. Don't really know what the Magic bench is up and who not hollering about. I don't get it, bro. Y'all are down. Just look at the scoreboard. I don't even got to. What's understood don't got to be explained. So Franz can't get that to go. Loose ball foul on Jock Landale. Okay, so yeah, Landale. I thought it was gonna be called on Ricochet. So Atlanta now shooting 52.9% from the field compared to it. Orlando's 42. Orlando, I think, has hit maybe two threes in this quarter, so already more than they've hit all game. CJ McCollum with the great defense gets that Orlando gets bailed out with that call. That's disgusting work. Don't really know about that one. So the Hawks handling Orlando here in their last matchup of the regular season. It is 100 to 72. So Jamal Kane gets that first free throw to go. Excuse me, Orlando has only hit one three. They're shooting 2 of 23 from three. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. It's been a disaster class of a year for Orlando, and honestly, I couldn't be any happier. I couldn't be any happier. I don't think Orlando's necessarily like dirty, but they definitely do play a certain way. Batazi saves it right to Nikhil. Nikhil, where's the foul, man? Refs just want to go home too. But Nikhil with the cleanup is now 102-74. It's back to 28 points as Ricochet locks up Javon Carter there on the wing. It's great defense by Atlanta. Everybody's chasing their assignment around the floor like crazy. Ricochet couldn't get quite there. I think he was a little indecisive. Ricochet's gonna get there though. It's a good attempt by Ricochet. So Jalen checking back in. I hope he don't grab Ricochet. So who's Jalen gonna come in the game for? It was Ricochet. That's tough. So Jalen checks back in for Atlanta. Really, 2 minutes and 10 seconds for Ricochet. That's disgusting. Shit. Jalen drives. They don't call no foul though. CJ got a steal though. So quarter comes to an end. It is 102 to 76. Another phenomenal quarter for Atlanta as Atlanta scores 30 and they hold Orlando to 22 points. So leading the way for Atlanta is Nikhil Alexander Walker. He has 24 points tonight already. 9 of 14 from the field. Been shooting lights out. I think he's only missed one three. It's been great, man. It's been great. Jalen's about to have a triple double. Insane game for the Hawks. A big Southeast uh, division game for the Hawks. 48 combined. Oh man, what? For sure. For sure, we getting that. We for sure getting that. 48 points combined? Oh yeah. Atlanta might have 48 points themselves. The way this game's been going. If we continue this pattern, shit. Atlanta has a somewhat not slow, but the second quarter of the halves have been fire. Atlanta dropped 47 points in that second quarter. They tied their season high quarter with that 47-point output. Man, oh man. Yeah. That throughout this run, I have been a little bit worried that Atlanta's gonna blow it. It might be a little PTSD being a Hawks fan. We're a little accustomed to that. Atlanta not really handling business. That is why we take this run so serious, though, because we've been through runs and stretches during seasons where Atlanta just cannot get it done against teams where they can get a easier dub. Um, so the fact that Atlanta can kind of lock in and cut teams' water off, then shit. I think that's pretty impactful. Just in itself, doesn't really matter who the opponent is. If they can make that a trend, then can't be mad at it. Atlanta is 35-3 when entering the fourth quarter with a lead. They are 14-0 on the road when they have a lead going into the fourth quarter. So Atlanta's playing excellent ball. Like I said, shutting other teams' water off when it really matters. When it's crucial to Desmond Bain, just off the foot, backcourt violation. You can't do that, brother. Can't go back that way. Sorry. You can't run away from the kill. I know it's been whooping your ass all game. You can't be running away from the kill though. You just can't do that, bro. Keep your foot on their neck, bro. Another offensive foul called on Onyeka. So Onyeka's getting baited. Can't really do that. So 26 points. Jamal Kane from three gets it to go. Orlando needs that, but I don't want to see it. Nikhil directing traffic gets it to Onyeka. Onyeka gets it back to him, setting up CJ. CJ gets a Go screen from Onyeka. He's operating now mid range. Gets it back to Nikhil. So Nikhil's three, no good. Got an offensive foul though, or excuse me, a defensive foul as I think Wagner pushes CJ McCollum into that screen. CJ can't get that to go, but Orlando's gonna tip that out of bounds. Oh wow. So we might get a timeout from Quinn after this one. 79-102. Javon Carter finds Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain's layup, good. I'm glad Quinn is letting it rock. I'm not really getting too concerned. So it's 102-81. I'm glad he's not freaking out. Kaminga gets the ball from Nikhil, and he operates, pumps, finds Nikhil. Nikhil puts up the three, and it's a bucket. Nikhil Alexander Walker, 27 points. He now has 68 points against the Magic these last two games. Game not even over with. Franz Wagner's three, no good. Landale gets the board. Nikhil grabs it from CJ. Gets the screen from Landale. Landale sets a tough screen on Jamal Cain. And we got a foul as Nikhil puts up the three-pointer as Goga fouls the three-point shooter. That was just a good screen as Landale was set. Nikhil ran him right into a screen. Smacked Jamal legally. Put Jamal on his ass. Nikhil at the line. So Jalen checks in for Ricochet. Good little step for Ricochet. Been a pretty decent game on defense for Zach. So Nikhil now has the second most threes in franchise history in a season, tying Trey Young at 283. That's great stuff, man. Great stuff. As Desmond Bain follows his own misses and finally gets it to go. Jalen operates. Got Jamal Cain defending him. Spins, tries to get it to Landale. But we got Jamal Cain on a foul. Nah, you're not getting those foul calls on the other end. Jock Landale swings it over to Jalen. Jalen puts that three up. Cannot get it to go. That's first Jalen's first triple. And so gives Orlando something to cheer about. It's all good. We'll give him something to cheer about, Jalen. Good defense by Nikhil to tip that pass. Gogo probably would have had an easy bucket there. Nikhil, yeah. Nikhil looks exhausted. He's left it all on the floor. So Nikhil got another 30 ball. Out there for Atlanta is Dyson, Nikhil, Jalen, Jonathan, and Jock Landale. So another three for Jamal Kane. He gets his second three to go, 5-7 from the field. Atlanta operating Nikhil, looking to get a bucket. Uh, he tried to dot up Kaminga in the corner, couldn't quite get there as Orlando's operating now. They swing it. Jamal Kane is now operating. As Goga gets swatted, Dyson picks up that board, gets it to Jalen. Jalen fights through the contact and gets it to go. It's 110-86. Desmond Bain finds Javon Carter. Javon Carter gets stopped, gets it to Jamal Kane. So Jamal Kane pushes Nikhil as Javon Carter gets that three to go. So Orlando warming up from three. It is now 89 to 110. 7:53 left in this fourth quarter. So plenty of time, but just got to take care of business. Just got to take care of business. Atlanta's shooting a consistent 52% from the field. Kind of been around that number all game. Really good second quarter. I believe they shot like 70% from the field. So Orlando, like I said, kind of waking up from three, 5 of 27. So that is why Atlanta is smacking them. But if you look at the box score, Franz Wagner, 5 of 13. Desmond Bain, 5 of 13. Paulo Banchero, 3 of 9. Um, Desmond Bain is the only starter to hit a three. He has 2. The bench only has 5. Or excuse me, the bench only has 3. So Atlanta, Atlanta, going to work, man. You love to see it, especially against the Magic, man. It's a Southeastern Division matchup. Paulo and Franz stands are just, ugh, yeah. And then, I mean, really, I'm not really expecting nobody to take Atlanta serious. I'm cool with it. I'm cool. Let Atlanta surprise folks. Let the Hawks surprise folks. Um, in my, to be honest, bro, in my Hawks fandom, we've never had a player as good as Jalen. I can't lie. We've never had an MVP candidate, a serious MVP candidate. I know I probably said Trey for MVP a couple times. Y'all might have seen me. Yeah, I might, you might have thought I was being a little ridiculous, but I really did believe if Trey stuck around and we had a good winning team and he could average the numbers that he averaged, he could probably have a Steve Nash MVP. But it was never realistic in other people's eyes. But now we might just have that on our hands. Jalen is definitely getting that All NBA title this year. I think Jalen and Nikhil could probably get it. Honestly, um, especially if Philly remains in the play-in. Yeah, they need to punish people like they punished Trey. Because Trey definitely got left off some All NBA teams, some All Star teams, just because of Atlanta's position in the standings. So I want to see that with other people. Let's make it consistent. If they're in the play-in, they shouldn't get respected. Honestly, every time Trey would put up numbers, it would always be, oh, those are empty stats. Oh, look at where they're at in the standings. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Nah, we not going for that this year. I'm gonna need y'all to be consistent. Um, Bam shouldn't even be near an All NBA. Philly shouldn't have anybody on there except Maxi maybe. But still, if they are in the play-in, then hell nah. It still works out. Oh my God, Goga is a bitch. Goga a bitch. Goga a bitch. Goga is a whole bitch. Goga is a whole bitch. Goga is a whole bitch. He is a whole bitch. He is a whole bitch. Goga a whole bitch. Yeah, pussy ass shit. You getting your ass whooped? Get your ass whooped like a man, you pussy. Get your ass whooped like a man, you bitch. Man, pussy ass shit. Man, get your ass whooped like a man, you pussy. Man, you are a whole bitch. Oh man, he just pulled Lando right out the air. Lando going right back to the locker room. Nah, that man, go a whole asshole. Orlando's been getting away with slick shit like this all game. Wendell Carter's been pushing folks after the play. Goga been Goga bitch made. Honestly, a whole Magic team bitch made, bro. Honestly, they all weak, bro. Especially after the whole Lucas situation. Yeah, he a pussy. Yeah. Nah, bro. That's weak as fuck. If he's not out the game, that's disgusting. Man, that weak ass shit, bro. Get that nigga out the game, bro. Point blank, period, bro. Get that nigga out the game, bro. Just call the game, bro. These niggas are ass. These niggas are ass, bro. These niggas is ass, bro. These niggas is ass, bro. That nigga out the game. Weak ass nigga. Fucking off brand Jesus Christ. The fuck out of here. Whole Magic team weak as fuck, bro. Whole Magic team weak as fuck. Oh shit. No. My game died. My phone died. God damn it. Gogo weak as hell though. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Gogo weak as hell for that. I'm not even gonna lie. So got a flagrant two on Goga. He out of here. He should have been out of here, honestly. That shit got me hot, bro. If we lose Jock, bro, over some bullshit, that's tough. Cause Jock Landale is important to this Hawks team, man. A lot of people are not gonna be aware of that. Jock Landale is important to the Hawks team, and man, that's that. You just a hoe. You just a hoe. So Atlanta gonna get the 10 flagrant free throws. I think Orlando might get a tech free throw. We'll see. But we'll have the game up again. But yeah, that's crazy, man. Just uh, not even a play for the ball. The game's not even in reach. Like it wasn't even a good like. Oh yeah, I was going for the ball. No, bro, you had got blown past. You just trying to get your ass out the game. That shit weak. That shit weak. Just ask your coach to sit you if you don't want to play no more. Just ask your coach to sit you, bro. That weak ass shit. So we got the game going. My phone died. So give me 1 second, y'all. I wasn't even paying attention. Hold on. I don't think my phone gonna do it. So game's still going. We just trying to get this broadcast back up. We'll be live here shortly. Oh, they tripping, man. Which one gonna come up first? All right, we got it right here. We back. We back. We back. So it's 111 to 91. Let's get it popping. There we go. All right, we back to it. It's 111.91. Go good. That's nasty work, man. What's going on? Come on. Broadcast got a little interrupted. God damn, it's hot as a bitch in here. So Jalen going to work. Finally got the broadcast back up. Guess that made it to go. Easy work. Oh, this is nasty work. I can't even lie to y'all. So Orlando kind of calling the game. They're putting Noah Penda in. Dyson? Yes, sir. Nope. Man, what? What was your over again? Facts. Hopefully the bench just goes all out here. So Orlando struggling. My fault for the drop frames. It's kind of struggling trying to get this broadcast back up. We got 5 minutes to go. 113.91. Probably a little behind. Nikhil operating now. Gets it to Dyson. Dyson gets it to CJ. Atlanta only got 5 seconds. CJ gets a shot up. Midi no good. Atlanta's fighting for it and a loose ball foul. phone always dying, bro. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Whew. Whew. Back. We're back. Jesus. So scorecard is wrong. We'll see. It's 117 to 94, but still doable for you. 226. 226. Still doable. All right. What is that? Oh yeah, we still doable. If Orlando can get in double digits, then yeah. I mean triple digits. Excuse me. As Mo Wagner gets swatted by Onyeka holding on to it. It's 3.5 minutes go. A little under 3.5 minutes to go. We're at 117.94. Scorecard is a little bit behind us, so that ball is deflected. CJ is going to work. Yeah, no opinion, don't know what to do. Swing, swing. Oh yeah, everybody touched the rock. Everybody touched the rock. Jalen can't come up with the highlight. It's all good. So we got to rely on Atlanta for you, RB. As Atlanta gets a timeout, subs are going to be in. Still doable. It's still doable, man. If Orlando can crack 100, yeah. 226, man. 226. So Atlanta got it done, but Orlando, man, it's gonna be a close one, bro. It's gonna be a close one. Let's not hope for a bad bet, bro. We in it to win it on this one. Get this parlay going for RB. Nikhil though, Nikhil 32 points, man, great stuff. Jalen didn't quite get the triple double that I thought he would, but 18 points, 14 rebounds, and 8 assists. Onyeka 16 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Dyson, 15 points, 13 rebounds. That's I believe it ties his career high. 13 rebounds from Dyson, so he almost has 15 and 15. Amazing. So we were both a little off. It's looking like too. I said 69 points in the second half. Atlanta's only at 45, so not looking too good at on the prediction there. But quiet fourth quarter for Atlanta. Doesn't really follow the trend that Atlanta was on, but they left themselves a lot of room. Um, Playing excellent in those first three. So Orlando kind of has called this a game. Shout out to Jock Landale. It looks like he's back on the bench for the Hawks too, so it looks like he's all right. Goga's still a hoe. No matter how you look at it, Goga's still a hoe. Like, yeah, I mean, I probably call him a hoe to his face, to be honest. Magic have always been a team that just it's just dirty, bro. They're just dirty. When they getting their ass whooped, they're gonna be physical and like, it's all right to be physical, but like, there's certain times, bro. There's certain times in the game where it's just, you, you should hold back. Yeah, we'll see. RB, we gonna get it there. Atlanta just needs a three, and Orlando needs what 12 points. Oh shit. We'll see. We'll see if Atlanta just wants to rub it in. Hopefully, so you see a lot of people leaving the Kia Center as they flood the doors as Orlando gets their ass whooped. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. Another win, Davi. Another dub. RZA. RZA. Come on. Fade. Fade. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ricochet gets it up, gets it to go. It's 119-94 as Ricochet joins in the scoring party. So Atlanta's gonna play the Knicks. They play Brooklyn in between the Knicks matchup, so kind of a lighter one. Asa Newell's in there as Wagner's fouled. Gets that two to go. So the standings are looking pretty good for Atlanta. They are now holding on to that fifth spot by what will be a game for the meantime. Between time, Toronto is playing Sacramento, so we probably kind of know how that goes. So it'll probably stay at half a game as Wagner misses that and gets it up to Zach. Zach now attacking the defense, gets it to Caleb Houston. Houston's three. Money. So 2 minutes to go. It's 122.96. Caleb Houston getting some burning against his former team, the Orlando Magic. I bet he's feeling pretty good that he chose to leave that squad and come to Atlanta. As Noah Penda gets that three up, can't get it to go. Ricochet surveying the floor as he gets it to Asa. Asa, let's go, baby. Gets it to Houston. Houston's three. Money. Look at the bench, dog. Let him know. Shouldn't have let me go. Shouldn't have let me go, player. Shouldn't have let me go, player. There's Noah Pender drives. He gets it to Jace Richardson. Good to see he's doing all right after that slam dunk contest. Ugh. So Ricochet operating gets it right back to Asa. Asa's operating gets it to Keaton. Keaton operating gets the midi. Ricochet almost got it. Caleb Houston gets the board. Gets it to Keaton. Keaton lines up that triple. Can't get that one to go. Oh man, we were so close. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if Orlando can get a bucket. Literally about 3 points. Zach said, "Hell nah, hell nah." Zach said, "Hell nah, boy. You got me fucked up. You ain't getting no easy bucket on me, boy. What you thought this was?" Hey, I believe that's 226 right there. Moge with the steal. And he's going to get it to Caleb Houston, who lines up the triple. Yes, sir. For three, baby. Let's go. Caleb Houston hooping. Hey. Let's go. 226 in the chat. 226 in the chat. Everybody, 226 in the chat. We hit it. RB, we getting that money. That money. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Money. I told you, bro. Anything is possible. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Shout out to Caleb Houston, bro. He is the MVP for RB. Caleb Houston's the MVP. Oh, no look from Zach to Asa. Asa to Caleb. Caleb to Mo. Go ahead and fire that shot up, Mo. It's all good. Asa, grab that board, player. Throw it down. It's 130.99. Put the exclamation point at the end of the sentence. Yeah, Caleb, it don't even matter. Facts. Shout out to Caleb Houston, bro. Checks in, goes 3 for 3 against his old squad, and just push the finishing touches on this season sweep against Orlando. Get them boys out of here, man. Get them boys out of here. Them boys out of here, man. We walk in they house, take over they shit. You know, this our house. It just be like that, man. It just be like that. So we got a little bit of real estate down in Orlando, South Florida. It's nice, man. It's nice to have. It's nice to have different locations elsewhere other than your crib, man. It's great. It's great. Shout out sportsmanship, but don't even shake their hands, honestly. Don't even shake their hands, honestly. Let's go. So Caleb saying what's up to his old guys. That's the only one. That's the only acceptable one.
Dubski, Dubski. That's what we talking about. So Atlanta walks into Orlando, belt to ass, foot on neck. We not fucking around. Dead them conversations. I don't want to see PB No J mentioned with Uno no more. I don't want to. I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want. I don't want to hear PB No J in any other Jalen Johnson conversations for the rest of my life. So Atlanta goes to Orlando and they handle business and they do it nicely. I must say, Orlando shot a wonderful 19% from three, so that helped Atlanta's case. Atlanta shot 41 from three. Um, it's honestly great stuff. It's honestly great stuff. You look at the stats. We'll do a little box score watching before we sign off. 32 points from Nikhil. Nikhil now has 73 points in his last two games against Orlando. Um, hey, let's go. Jalen Johnson hit on that 40 PRA. Shout out to those 14 rebounds. He had 18 points to go along with 8 assists. So shout out to Jalen. Man, shout out to the Hawks and getting RB some money. We need that, bro. We need that luck, bro. We need that luck. I'm telling y'all, bro. I don't give betting advice too often, but when y'all do bet, and y'all do put Atlanta in y'all parlay, just just get the over for me. Tune in, and y'all gonna hit. I promise y'all gonna hit. Well, I'm not gonna say I promise, but I'm gonna root for y'all to hit every single time. I'm gonna root for y'all to hit if y'all choosing the overs Atlanta's favor. I promise y'all, I'm gonna root for y'all, and it's gonna happen. And if it's not, we gonna have a good time watching. But shout out to RB tuning in, letting us know he hit them parlays. Shout out to RB choosing Atlanta. You smart, dog. You smart. Jalen didn't even have a three this game. 0 of 4 from three, and he still had 18, 14, and 8. Man, hey, brother, RB, I appreciate you tuning in, pulling up to the open gym, watching Atlanta handle Orlando. I appreciate you. We gonna be consistent watching Atlanta the rest of this year, man. So tune in. I greatly appreciate you following the open gym, brother. Have a good one, bro. Congratulations on getting your money, bruh. But yeah, man, great game. Hopefully, Jock Landale's all right, man. Hopefully, it's nothing serious for Landale. Um, Hope Batate, um, little Hoga fouled Landale, kind of injured him there. Hopefully, he's all right. He had a good game, 8 points, 3 or 4. Man, great stuff from the Hawks, dog. Great stuff. I'm not even gonna complain. Probably best Kaminga game against a team that you need to handle business. 12 points off the bench. Had an excellent second quarter. Was definitely the leader, I guess, in that quarter to kind of get Atlanta started. Um, Dropping 47 points. I think he had 10 points in that second quarter, if I'm not mistaken. So shout out to Kaminga. He was definitely a huge spark off the bench, but the starters definitely took care of business. They understood the assignment. 34 minutes for CJ McCollum, and he's 4-13. I'm not quite sure if I'm like too pleased with that, especially with Reese Shea getting 13 minutes. But yeah, CJ McCollum might be the last test for Reese Shea. Reese Shea might just have to continuously play better, and he'll just earn those minutes that McCollum isn't producing. We'll just hope. So other than that, it was a great night for the Hawks. So it was a great night for the Open Gym too. I appreciate everybody that pulled up Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. I greatly appreciate y'all. Davi, Ryan, Dave, everybody else. I greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all make the channel happen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow whichever platform y'all chose to watch on. If y'all want to catch some more Atlanta Hawks watch alongs, we will be live for sure. So make sure y'all tune in and shout out to the Hawks, dog. They are handling business. They are the reason we kind of popping over here, popping our shit. So shout out to the Hawks handling business. And we'll be back. I believe what's today, Wednesday. We should be back Friday against the Nets. So we'll be back in the open gym Friday. We'll be gaming in between then and now. So I appreciate everybody. Paulie. Paulie. What's happening, my boy? What's happening, Polly? Shout out to the Pistons, real quick before we sign off. Shout out to the Pistons handling business last night. They beat the Toronto Raptors to allow Atlanta to take possession of that fifth seed. So, Polly, thank you in the Pistons. I greatly appreciate you, Polly. But I appreciate you pulling up, bro. Nephew. Hey, nephew. Get to it, bro. Nephew. Nephew. Yeah. Nephew. Let's go. Let's go, nephew. Handle your business, nephew. What's understood don't gotta be explained, nephew. Go ahead and handle yours. Go ahead and handle yours, nephew. You know, hey, we handle business over here while you handle your business, bro. We gonna handle business. Hawks in the open gym gonna handle business while Polly, we understood you had to handle business tonight, brother. You had to, hey, bro, Polly, nephew. Let's go, nephew. Hey, that was the best information of the night. Polly dropped before we hop off. Yes, sir, Polly. I'm glad you're doing well. Hey man, we gonna hope, dog. We gonna hope, bro. We gonna hope. It's looking good. We got the Nets, and then we got the Knicks coming up. I could be tripping, bro. I could be definitely tripping, but I believe it's the Nets and then the Knicks. So it might be easy work coming up here, bro. It might be easy work for Atlanta. Um, hey man, Atlanta is Hey, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, dog. I had to get cut. Looking a little wild. I was looking like a wild man. Had my cornrows, but I had all this hair here. I was looking kind of crazy. So that's why I was wearing that do rag a lot. Had to hide my hairline real quick. I know I got a big ass forehead. I can't really hide that. There's no hiding that, so it's all good. Yeah, RZA. I got the RZA Rose. Shout out to Zach tonight. He had a good game. Shit, it's everybody on the Hawks. Nikhil, Jay, Riche. Feel like somebody else. Hey, Dyson did hit a three, Polly. Dyson did hit a three. Excuse me. Getting a little excited. Dyson did cash in a three, and it was clutch time three. Atlanta had a really good second quarter. I believe that's when he hit it. So Dyson ended up one of two. Dyson Daniels and the Atlanta Hawks are now 4-0 when Dyson hits a three. Excuse me, multiple threes. But hey, man, facts. Talk to him, Polly. Talk to him. We just gotta climb the ranks. It's nice to see nobody takes Atlanta serious. They really are just thinking the top four teams in the East are gonna be difference makers, and I think Atlanta has something to say about that. After All Star break, it is phenomenal, man. It is phenomenal. Um, Dyson, I believe, is what now 7 of 15 from three in these last like 5 games. Man, as much as I hate to have that realization, Paulie, it might be the case. I think my favorite player was. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, man. Dyson been working. He has been working. He attempted a step back. That one didn't go, but he stepped into a wing three, or I think it was above the break. He knocked down that triple like it was nothing. So it's honestly been great to see Dyson be confidently shooting. So Atlanta just put belt to ass against Orlando, bro. 130-101. And that's all we got to say. They are, man. They are on this run. It is, I believe, 14-0. They are 14-0 at the crib. They only got a couple games left, so there might be a chance Atlanta finishes the year out. Uh, I believe like maybe 16-0. I believe there's two more games at State Farm. One might be against the Nets too. I think it's the Cavs. No, it might be the Cavs and then the Knicks. I think we play Brooklyn in Brooklyn, so they just catching their flow. They are entering a flow state at the perfect time, honestly. So it's just all about when you go into your run, and Atlanta might have picked up the run at the perfect time. Facts. Oh yeah, for sure. If they would have got this, yeah. But who knows? They might have had to go through what they went through at the beginning of the year to get to where they are right now. So they are definitely in playoff mode. Paulo got his water cut off, bro. PB No J had only 11 points, 3 of 9 from the field, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, with a negative 18 plus minus. So PB No J lived up to his name. 11 points, 3 of 9 from the field, 0 of 1 from three. Franz Wagner, his new slander name is Fraud Wagner. He only had 12 points. I know that's your guy, but 0 of 6 from three, 5 of 13 from the field, 5 of 13 from Desmond Bain, T Rex arms. It's great. It's great. Hey man, hey, he plays for the Orlando Magic. As soon as he is off the Orlando Magic, I will not go by his slander name. I promise you. I'll do you that favor. But yeah, man, the Magic are frauds, and I think Atlanta Hawks stamped it tonight. Stamped it. We stamped it. We stamped it. We stamped the fraud bill. It's official. We don't have to worry about Orlando no more. Um, I think we're past those conversations. So whenever you see a Jalen Johnson or Paolo conversation, just go ahead and dead that. Just go ahead and dead that. I think what Jalen's done in 1 year might be a little. Yeah, they do. They do. They do. They actually play New York on the 6th of April, so we'll be tuning into that one as well. So Atlanta's taking on New York. I believe that is one of their last home games. So that is a big game. It's a huge game. Because if Atlanta can keep winning, they just need to keep winning, man. A game at a time. That game will tell us a lot. That game will tell us a lot because Cleveland and New York could even switch. And I think maybe Atlanta might snag that 4 spot in the East. They might sneak in and grab that 4 spot if they continue to win because they played Cleveland, I believe, twice. So they have a really, really good shot at maybe surprising everybody and snagging that 4 spot. Oh yeah, man, for sure. I thought they would drop a couple, but I think they're a number one team for a reason. Jalen Duren is special. Um, he's up there for most improved. I think he'd be the only player aside from Nikhil that I'd be all right with winning most improved because he is honestly making his case right now without Cade. So if he wins it, won't be mad. He's holding it down for Detroit. Nah, nah. It's over with for Ryan Rollins. Even though he had a good year, yeah, it's over with. Facts, man. If the Hawks, yeah, going back to the Hawks beating the Cavs, if they do that, yeah, they still probably will get disrespected, but they'll have our attention. They'll have real ball knowers. They'll have their attention. So good win from Atlanta. I'm gonna go ahead and get these shorts going, get this content rolling. Oh shit, they are. Oh shit. Oh shit, Toronto is losing. Toronto's losing by 9. Oh shit, I gotta quit paying attention. As soon as I pay attention to that game, Toronto's gonna start winning. So I gotta quit paying attention. But we might have some help, y'all. We might have some help. Memphis is making it a game between New York. Boston is whooping Miami's ass. It might be a good night standings wise for Atlanta. So I'm gonna quit paying attention to the standings so we can get the result we need. But Paulie, I appreciate you, my boy. I appreciate you. Hey, Toronto ain't got nothing, but they have whooped Atlanta's ass. They did sweep Atlanta, so I got to be a little bit respectful about Toronto this year. So shout out to Toronto, but yeah, Polly, I greatly appreciate you tuning in before we call it a night. Like I said, I'm about to get these clips off, and we'll get back to it. But hey, both took care of business. Norwegian, my boy. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead and explore Europe, man. The world is the world is your oyster, brother. Go explore. Be safe. Explore, venture, travel, all that stuff, my boy. Go ahead. Put on for the Open Gym International, bro. You as well, Polly. You as well. We'll be live in between now and later. So, but yeah, hey, nah, you good, Polly. Handle your business, brother. Handle your business, nephew. But everybody, nah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check it out. What rocket launch you talking about? I'm gonna check it out. I'm pretty interested in that. See what we talking about. But everybody, I greatly appreciate it. Artemis. I next stream, ask me about it. I promise I'm gonna watch it as soon as I get off. But all right, y'all. Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. We out of here. Appreciate everybody pulling up to the open gym. Paulie, thanks for holding it down on Twitch. RB, appreciate it. Davi, appreciate it. Good night, everybody. Go Hawks. Caw, caw. Let's go.